Nick Carter has joined the ranks of the ambassadors for the United Nations and all the people who are out there doing good in the world, the Bonos, the Angelina Jolies, the Nicole Kidmans. Nick Carter is a United Nations Special Ambassador who will represent the UN's environmental program, the Convention on Migratory Species, and the Whale and Dolphin Conservatory Society for their Year of the Dolphin. He is promoting dolphin awareness.
All the stuff out of the blue. Look how many people care about the freaking whales. I mean, I don't know.
Nick is nervous about this. He says, there are responsibilities and commitments I must make to be the voice of the dolphins, the whales, and the conservation issues, and the expectations are quite large. Everybody go to TMZ.com and look at the picture of Salma Hayek pregnant. I mean, she looks like she's going to burst any second. Stylish, sexy, pregnant, written across her gigantic breasts.
I love it.
She looks great. Like, this is what those, those idols that they have that have, it's the Earth Mother with the big belly and everything's big, the big boobs and the big belly.
I'm not familiar with Earth Mother. What is that?
The Earth Mother. You never seen one of those little carved idols? Earth Mother is
Tuvin?
She's enormous. Big ass,
what's
big
it all
boobs,
about?
big belly.
But what is it?
Signifies the Earth
planet?
giving birth to us.
Half-assed news.
Barack Obama making the news.
What about him?
I just thought this is the thing I hate the most about presidential elections or any kind of like political kind of I don't know,
Wrangling.
it's because they do this all the time. It just makes me sick. And basically it's the point where the wife kind of reveals Obama's dirty little secrets. Where the lady gets up, the future first lady, and is all like, well, let me tell you, just today I was talking to Barack. He doesn't pick up his dirty socks. And he never puts the butter away after dinner. This is what she's saying.
Well, what's she gonna say? She's his wife.
How about nothing? How about you keep the cute little things aside that are just made up and fake?
How about I got something to say about Barack, baby.
He hangs big.
I didn't marry him for his political aspirations, if you know what I'm talking about.
His nickname's the Python.
Sexy.
Two of the pig, one of the stick. That's what he says.
Says he doesn't make his bed in the morning.
Who does? I don't make my bed either. I don't want a president who makes his bed.
I'm just
he
saying,
should have servants for that.
I just this is when this is the thing that drives me crazy about this stuff though, and it's so bad because everyone does this. They'll think of some cute little thing like, oh, you don't know this about John, but Mr. Edwards, when I make him his peanut butter and jelly, he likes the crust cut off and it cut diagonally. Oh, and everyone laughs. Because it's a way that they try to relate to the common man. They try to relate to the average person. Like they're trying to appeal to the guy that goes, hey, I don't make my bed or put my butter away too.
And I hate picking up my socks. That's what my bitch is for.
I'm voting for that guy. And that's why they do this. It's completely scripted. It's completely planned out. And it's so bad because basically there's this whole article talking about that. And then, of course, the Obama camp says the banter isn't a strategy. It's just the couple being themselves. No, it's not. It is not. It's a lie. It's a dog and pony show.
Yeah, right.
I just wish we could cut this part out of all politics because, I don't care.
I like meeting the new first lady, though. I mean, I like to see who's going to be, especially that Bill lady. I'm really interested in her. Exactly.
Look at this picture, though. Just look at the facial expressions. Like, oh, you're telling them about me not putting away the butter. Ooh.
Look at him. He's like, oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, I do, too, pick up my socks sometimes.
She's
Golly
cute.
gee.
Michelle Obama.
She is cute.
She is.
Just show her in a bikini. There you go. Please.
I love the face, too, that she's got on.
Oh, I know.
Oh, he does not pick up his socks.
Oh, God. Local story here out of San Jose.
Half-assed news.
Company called Jeppesen. Jeppesen, I think.
Jeppesen?
I could be wrong. I didn't read the whole article. But it's the whole point of the article is, I guess, the ACLU suing this company over alleged CIA torture flights. And I was like,
What?
This is awesome.
Sign me up.
And I'm not sure, I may have read the article wrong. I don't know if they just, flew. I don't know if it's, these people fly people to other places where torture is legal to torture them.
Okay.
Or what I think it is is literally like, say if they have someone who's a terror suspect and they can't beat the crap out of you here in our current type of
They just have to get you up off the ground
off
into
the ground,
international airspace.
and then they can just beat the crap out of you. And I'm just
torture flight.
I'm picturing
They
like
could
this.
just hang you out the window.
Yeah. I'm picturing like this 747 with like stretch racks and like water dunking and
Iron
stocks.
Maiden.
Yeah. I'm like, the torture flight. Like,
I like it.
yeah. I'm like, that's what I'm talking. Of course, people are outraged, but I'm like, that's the coolest thing I think I've ever heard of.
They're dipping your feet first into the engine.
Hillary Duff over and over again.
Yeah, they're talking about this whole kind of like secret thing that the government does called air torture.
Oh, I like it.
And I was like, oh man, that's just awesome. That's just to a whole other level.
I'm gonna torture you before I get home.
Like, do you think? I just wonder, like, if they have to like obey all the FAA rules, like during takeoff and stuff. Like,
Please remain seated while the cabin pressurizes. In case of a crash, the things will pop out of the ceiling. We'll be beating the crap out of you shortly, but until then, enjoy your flight. Today's movie is, Reservoir Dogs.
Coming up.
after a group including her husband Prince Philip allegedly killed a fox earlier this year, and guess who was alongside her?